Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Lunar, the Silver Star story remastered. And we're going to see if we can get into this place. This is Ruid. And how do we get in? Door seems very shut. I mean, ignore the cracked wall on the side, but, I don't know how... Now is not the time to insult your boyfriend, Jessica. What building? I mean, maybe we could check the cracked wall, but what do I know, right? It's not like I've played a bunch of JRPGs and can, or just video games entirely, and can just see an obvious way in. But yeah, the building they're talking about is this one that looks like an egg. This entire place is not a dungeon. It's just a bunch of story. You can, once you venture inside, you can talk to all these pods and get a little bit of background about the Vile tribe if you want. If not, just keep moving north. So there's no danger, but something's here, obviously. But what could it be? It's probably a good idea, Kyle. And, hey! Yeah, who are you? Wait, the village of Caden, and you've been looking forward to us? Yeah, you kind of look like the one we rescued at the mine. Who are you? Yeah, another shrine to Althena here. Yeah. Yeah, give us some answers, Fascia. Yep, it's time for boss. It's not. We were guided here, huh? We were guided here. I think we kind of fought our way through here. I kept pointing that out. Nobody listened to me. Oh, there's a password, so it's not like get a bomb or anything. Yeah, why are you helping us? That's not a reason to help us. I mean, still not a reason to help us. So, but you have these statues. Yeah, I can see your sister Zenobia wanting to do that. Yep. Oh, so you don't fully agree. Then what do you want to do? Oh, you want to beg for forgiveness. You better hope she's a forgiving goddess, because if she's not, that's not going to go well. Oh, so you realize what your sisters are doing wrong by watching our adventure, huh? Then why are you... Well, I guess you are part of the family. When did we ever have faith in you? Okay. Yeah, what do we do here? So, even though they kind of make it like we have to make the choice, everyone's going to tell us what they think the choice is. So you really don't have a choice. It is another but thou must situation where you are given a choice of not trusting her or trusting her. But if you choose not to trust her, it's basically going to keep going back to but thou must trust her. So we believe in you, Phacia. Green Earth is the password. Shouldn't the password be a word and not two? Oh well, what's the question? Well, of course he is the villain of the JRPG and we are the hero. Of course we're going to overcome him, right? Right? Anyway, let's take a heal and walk on back out and go back to Ruid and use this password. Alright, as soon as you get back here, move up a little bit and we'll get this automatic scene. Gee, I wonder where the hidden door to the left is. I still think we just need to throw a bomb at it. Or that. Sure. Right. Yeah. Okay, in we go. This place is not very mazy, but it does have some pretty strong enemies. And I do get a couple of trophies in one battle, and I will show you which enemies we fought, or what kind of enemies we fought. But of these guys, the ones that have their staffs electrified will do a lightning attack that can hit that will do around 40 points of damage to a target, and if there's anyone nearby, it can hit multiple targets. They're not super dangerous. They do resist elemental damage, but they do take damage from Kyle and Alex's skills. If they're not electrified, they're just going to hit you for like maybe 9 points of damage, give or take. In this chest, we have a silver light. Woohoo! So that's the types of enemies we're going to be facing in this first part, and they do teleport from room to room. In here's a starlight. Don't know why we're still getting those, but okay. Oh, you teleported away. Okay, you went up here. Let's take you guys out. And we got a fortune ring. I'm going to end up selling those. I don't really need the fortune rings. Now come up here. That enemy is going to hit this switch and bring out these enemies. This, I believe, is what I fought to get my trophy for doing over 500 points of damage in a single attack. Basically what happened is I got very lucky that Jessica put one to sleep with her rod, and then Alex used his flash cut, and when he hit the sleeping enemy, it did almost 600 points of damage. The tank enemies, they are resistant to physical damage, but they are weak to elemental. These enemies, the mirrors have no resistant or no weaknesses. The other enemies, they are weak to elemental damage. You don't really have to use any magic on them. They are weak enough that you could actually kill them all with everyone going physical attacks. But those tanks, if you see the little drill up in the air, kill it fast because it will fire a beam that will go in a straight line and do about 50 to 60 points of damage to everyone in that line. That chest contains a new weapon for Jessica. I mean, for a priestess, she sure is getting the evil gear, isn't she? Hell equipment, flame equipment, dark maces. Alright, this is the town of Ruid proper. So, a little mazy, but not too bad. There are enemies, of course, all over the place, as you can see. We will need to just clear the place out. I probably should have gone up here last. This is where we need to go to get out of here. This chest contains a fire amulet for, I believe that's Mia. Yes, Mia gets the fire amulet. I can understand her getting that because she is a mage that uses fire and ice. Alright, we got 2 chests right here. But we have already shown you every enemy in this area. Silverlight and a healing nut there. And continue down. We got these enemies here to take out. You can easily get 2 or 3 levels for everyone if you clear this place out. And we are getting fairly close to getting Alex to level 50 for a trophy. By the time we get done here, we're at about level 43 or 44. And there's not too terribly much game left. So depending on situation, we might have to do a little bit of grinding, but I think since we've been fighting everything, we should be okay. Alright, so come up here, and we have this situation again with the tanks. I just went ahead and cleared them all out. We get a tri-ring here that protects against all status effects. So I'm going to give that to Jessica. And since she doesn't really need 2 defenses, what do I want to give her? I might give her a barrier ring for right now until I figure out what else I want to give her. We might as well. We're getting very close to our boss, so we need to be prepared for a boss fight. So I want to keep everybody's health up, but we're not quite there yet. So don't think you need to have everybody tip-top shape just yet, because we've still got quite a few enemies to go through. But we are close. Take those out, and if you go up here through these stairs, it's a dead end, but you do get another fight, so that's more XP and silver. But we really don't care about the silver because there's really not much left for us to buy. There's no equipment to buy. We're basically, any equipment we get now is going to be found. Take those guys out. And now we want to actually have everybody at tip-top shape. We should be okay with Alex's MP like so. I don't think that I need to use a silver light. But the boss chamber is right in it here. As soon as you step through, you look like a dwarf with a wizard's hat. Well, why would you discourage the practice? Well, I understand. People do kind of suck. Yeah, who are you? I have heard of the name Tobin. We heard about him a long time ago when we first got towards like Reza area. Someone had mentioned Might and Tobin. So yeah, this is the other guy. Yeah, we're gonna destroy your little machine, no problem. Ooh, yeah, let's try it. Come on, I'm not scared. Okay, so we just mute it. Why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound like Nash? Yeah, get over here so we can kick your ass. Yeah, come on. Come on, Nash. You've been overdue for this. Well, that would be threatening, Nash, if you were, threatening. Kinda. I don't think so, Nash. We're going to enjoy this. Yep. You and me both, Kyle. Right. It's still going to be at your hands if it happens. And his magic wasn't that powerful. Come on, stand up, guys. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure she's so happy she did this for her. So happy that she slaps the shit out of you. I wish I could have done that. But what I do like out of this is Nash's new profile picture. Idiot. Knew you were stupid. No, Mia. No, don't be in love with him. You can do so much better than Nash. So all it takes is for Mia to be upset and slap the crap out of you, and you realize the error of your ways. Don't believe him. He's just horny. No, we don't really need a demonstration. Uh-oh. Yeah, so, basically we're going to have our fun anyway and beat the crap out of Nash in this silly machine. Regardless, because Tobin is taking control of it. And this can be a dangerous battle. I hope you're prepared. He will have all of Nash's lightning spells. And if he does the one that's a single target spell, pray he goes after Alex or Kyle, because it will kill Mia for sure, and possibly Jessica. And okay, went after Kyle. So Kyle can survive that. Yeah, that's the most dangerous thing he could do. That will kill Mia, possibly Jessica. You already know what we're doing here. Power up Alex and Kyle, Saint Litany, heal up with Jessica, have Kyle and Alex use Sword Dance and Power Slash until Nash is done. Now, okay, he can do Thunder Bomb if enemies are, or if your allies are close enough together. That can do some damage to each other, to more than one, so be aware of that. We need to heal Mia. And for whatever reason, on this turn, Nash went super fast, faster than I could heal with Jessica. So, and he decided to go after his girlfriend. So I guess he really doesn't like her that much after all. Well, no, we did heal her. There was at one point where he went after Mia before we could heal her. Thunder Bomb, yeah, he's going to get both of us. Or was it he got Jessica, I think. There was a point, I did have to do a couple of revives in this battle. He does have a melee attack. If he does that, just consider that like, oh, thank God, I've got time to rest. Because it will only do 1 point of damage. But if he's doing his thunder magic, that's the real threat. Okay, this one is going to hit all. And he went before Jessica could heal herself. So yeah, now she's down. So we're kind of in trouble here. So what we need to do, we need to revive. We need to heal Mia. We need to revive Jessica. It's a good thing that I've kept these angel tears here. And Kyle, I would like for you to heal Jessica if you can. So I don't think that's going to heal her to full, is it? Oh, it does. Okay. I rarely use those items, so I wasn't sure. Didn't matter anyway, because he went after Kyle and just said, fuck you, die. But we got Jessica now, so we are going to use Flame Bomb Dragon Dance and Miracle Litany on Kyle. We'll have to rebuff Kyle after he's revived. And I don't think he does much else that's too threatening at the moment. But as you see, with the dragon equipment that we have on Alex, he resists elemental damage. So if he goes after Alex with his spells, it's not much of a threat. But if he goes after anyone else, it is a threat. Alright, Kyle is buffed back up. Uh-oh. Yeah, Mia down. We got a Mia down. Alright, so that's an Athena litany to bring her back, or a Miracle litany to bring her back up. You really don't love Mia, do you, Nash? I mean, you keep trying to kill her. You're not going to get none if she's dead. I don't care what you're thinking. Alright, so bring Mia back to life. And we should just have a few more turns here. Yeah, here's his physical attack. As you can see, he rarely does it. There have been instances where he doesn't do it for the entire battle, so some people don't even know that he has a physical attack and just think he does his lightning spells over and over. Anyway, let's do Saint Litany so that we can get a regen going on Kyle and, or mostly Mia. Okay, so we're going to have to heal everybody. I thought about using the Blue Dragon spell, but decided Jessica should be strong enough with her. If she can go before Nash, she should be able to heal everybody up with a Calm Litany here. But yeah, Nash shouldn't be too much longer in this world. Alright. Alright, that did it. Nash is down. We get 30,000 XP. Everyone except for Alex levels up. We're level 42. We got 8 more levels to get that trophy. And that is also a trophy for beating Nash. So 2 trophies in this video. Alright, Tobin, what else? What's the main event? Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant? I saw that at WrestleMania 3. Hey! Yes, please say something stupid. Give me a reason. I'm not going to slap the crap out of you. I'm going to run you through with my sword if you say something stupid. Yep, almost as stupid as falling in love with Kyle. Right, Jessica? I don't. You actually can choose not to forgive him. Either way, it doesn't matter, because it's going to come to the same result. Either way, he rejoins the party. So we are full again. An armored castle that moves? Is it like a walking battle tank that's nuclear equipped? Wait, that's another game, isn't it? Okay, where's the activation room? You're not going to tell us, are you, Nash? You're just going to assume that we're going to just go north. Well, you're right. We are. Alright, right through this room. I'm going to be a little quiet here because the shit's about to hit the fan. So that's Galleon's plan. You know, you would think with someone with the name Magic Emperor, he would use more magic. But then I guess since basically magic and science is the same thing, I guess it kind of makes sense. But anyway, we have to walk out. All the enemies that we defeated are still dead, so we don't have to fight them again, although I kind of wish I could so that I could get the XP. When you get back to here, you can just follow the train tracks out through the front door. I'm going to end the video here. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. And let's see if we can stop the grindery in the next video.